would change, but the main thing seems to be fame. Yeah, we all look the same. Yeah, we all tend to change. Facts of life, yeah, we hear. It's weird that we fear. Drink another beer, for our beers near our ears. Yeah, we focus on the truth and live through the pain. We bottle up emotions and we feel everything. We only have our hope and we lose everything. We gotta have hope in decisions that we bring. Rest our life within. That's how we win. This is only temporary, you don't have to sin. Your baggage claim is waiting, even if you can. Rest your life within, have faith, repent. Our life is not the same if we change the way we think. His words will never fail us, His love is our strength. Focus on the positive and pray for the weak. Our life is ever changing and it's never what we think. Give your life to Him, that's how you win. This is only temporary, you don't have to sin. Your cash is always waiting, even if you can. Find Christ, repent, find life within. You never know when you gotta go. You gotta focus on the Father through the I don't knows. It's all about His name and about His grace. It's all about the Word and the man, Jesus Christ. I would change, but the main thing seems to be fame. Yeah, we all ain't the same. Yeah, we all tend to change. Facts of life, yeah, we hear. It's weird that we feel. Drink another beer, for our beers near our ears. Yeah, we focus on the truth and live through the pain. We bottle up emotions and we feel everything. We only have our hope and we lose everything. We gotta have hope in decisions that we bring.
Hey YouTube, Joshua the Window Cleaner here tonight with my son. He's back in action. Y'all can see how big he's gotten. I know if y'all have watched in previous shows, he's been on the show before. You can see how big he's getting. Look how big he's getting. He got them long arms. He's gonna be a good window cleaner. Got his Alabama shirt on, Roll Tide. But yeah, so alright, how are y'all doing? Are y'all ready to spin that prize wheel for that first giveaway item from Window Magic Supply? It was a 6-inch Unger scraper. We'll be giving that to Turquoise, he said. So pick a color that's on the spin wheel, and I'm going to spin the wheel in just a few minutes. I want to make sure everybody gets their colors in that wants to win the 6-inch Unger scraper. Say your colors, and I'll spin the wheel. We'll see what it chooses, and then you'll have to email me. So alright, so let's see who's all in here real quick as I wait on all these colors. Looks like everybody's got colors in here. So hey Damien, hey Fred P, hey Spotless, hey E-Man, hey Ronnie, hey Elite, hey Fred P, hey Damien, if I didn't say that, hey Tyler, hey KD, welcome Brock from Australia. He said he's from Australia. Welcome, welcome. From Southern California is where I'm at. Pick your colors, everybody. Pick your colors, everybody. Chartreuse. See, Tyler, why you gotta be so difficult? Why you gotta be so difficult? Nobody wants to see my face. They want to see the baby's face. There he is. Alright, y'all gonna have to say peace out. My wife's got to get him. She's got to change him real quick. You can see he's got some stuff on his shirt. So, alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and spin that wheel. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Here's his passage. Alright. And I ain't gonna be on here very long because I want to go spend time with my wife and my son. Alright, cool. He's getting big. He is getting big, ain't he? Especially if y'all been watching for a while. Let's spin that wheel. Y'all ready to spin that wheel? I hope you all chose your colors. Here we go. Let's see what y'all gonna win. Y'all already know. Welcome to Off the Clock, by the way, if I didn't say that. If you don't know about this show, Off the Clock topics, and it's the live show after giveaway night. So, welcome. We kind of do off the clock things around here. It's not really written down like giveaway night is. So, blue, 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 blue. Is it gonna go back to purple? I think it's done. Blue it is. All right, let's see see who chose blue first. Blue, first one. It's always the first person. It's so funny. Fred P. Congratulations. I think Fred P is in San Diego. So, congratulations, Fred P. Email me your address. You get the 6-inch Unger scraper with the holster. Yeah. You know I love this scraper too. It's part of the Joshua the Window Cleaner kit, and you'll also get a t-shirt as well. And this is thanks to KD. He passed it forward. So, thank you, KD. KD Window Cleaning. He is the reason why you won that. Now let's get into it. First topic tonight is status on the shop. Okay? Status on the shop. So if you got any questions for me during this show, make sure to put it in all caps in the comments, because the comments are going crazy always. If you're talking amongst yourselves, put it in whatever. But if you're talking to me, please put it in all caps. Maybe even put my name so I don't miss anything. I don't want to miss your question if you're talking to me. Cool? When you see my Facebook Messenger, you'll get a kick out of what just happened. LOL. Yep, I have to check it out. Email said I deleted my Facebook account. Well, Facebook has been really good to me. So, but congratulations anyways to Fred P. Yep, let me know. Let me know. Please email me your address. Oh man, my finger's jacked up. So I got this thing on it because it just keeps bleeding and we ran out of Band-Aids because I keep cutting myself up real bad. So both of my fingers, I think you've seen on the show, one of my fingers was jacked up. Well, I jacked up the other one today. So razor blade, man. Just trying to go fast, just trying to get it. I need to slow down. It's my own fault. So, yes, I see that. What happened to your fingers? Everybody's saying what happened to your fingers. I jacked it up with a razor blade. Yeah, it went all the way in. It's deep. I probably need stitches, but super glue is going to have to work. I ain't got time for it. Nah, I didn't just learn how to rescreen. I just learned how to rescreen in a shop. How about that? Because it is much different on a table. I have not been using the table. I don't use the table. I've been using the ground for years. So I've sliced my fingers up there before, bro. It's going to make some time to heal up because of how much you use the hand and soap. I know. And I have to keep washing my hands. That's why I keep going through so many Band-Aids. So, anyways, that's why I got this thing. This is the the cut sock. Yeah, the cut sock. Okay. Anyways, so the status on the shop, you guys. I want to tell you what's going on at the shop, man. I've got the door. I got stickers put next to the door where it has my logo. It has our hours on there, all lettering, all professional stuff. I got a banner made for it. I also built a screen frame and then put a banner, the same banner on there, and then put like really strong something to put to hang it up. So I got it hanging up now. So the sign's hanging up above the door, which is really cool. And the shop is going very well. I'm slowly getting everything cleaned up. We've got one table cleaned up. We got two tables, and I'm thinking about starting another station where I can have another saw. I had to change out the saw that was back there already with a new saw because that one's just kind of old and it was doing weird things, and I ain't got time for nothing bad to happen. So like or not when I know something ain't right. So I pulled it immediately, put a new saw in, and everything's being more efficient in the shop. I'd say we could do way more screens way faster. People walking in constantly. So let's see. Duncan Field. Let's see. I have sliced my fingers there before, bro. Okay, I read that one. Now you stepped up your game. I'll show you how to make screens. Yeah, show me, Jake. Come down here. I'll hire you. Where's the other Sean? So Sean was here, but he had to dip out. I think he said he had to do something tomorrow, and he was going to be driving tonight. So he was here earlier. How was my first week at the shop? My first week at the shop was amazing. We did great. We did fantastic. It was just a lot of cleaning up, a lot of organizing, a lot of moving things around, trying to figure out how to do things. We got new screen order forms. So now we're tagging everything with our stuff. We've I cleaned the windows. Of course, I'm gonna clean the windows, and then got them all scraped and everything, and then put stickers, decals, and stuff on it, and it looks really good. It looks really good. We got to get the gate situation figured out because people don't really know how to get to me because there's a gate that says "Do not enter," and so I got to figure that part out. But we've already got an estimate. They were supposed to come this week, I thought, but I guess it's gonna be next week. So we'll figure that part out. I think that'll be a lot easier for people to come in and out. But we're doing screens in like 15 minutes, so we'll tell people like, hey, you got 10 minutes to wait. We'll do, because most of the time people are coming in with one or two screens. But we want people to come in with more than that. So we want to let them know, like, hey, we can do that in 15 minutes. If you want to drop some off, like, you can drop a bundle off. Because a lot of people just come with one or two at a time. And I'd rather them just bring a bunch of them if they're going to, so they don't have to make a bunch of trips. But yeah, so let's see if there's any other questions. Put them in all caps. If you're talking to me, put it in all caps. What's up, Life of a Wash Boy? How you doing? Let me know about that shipping, man. Let me know if you got those tools.
Thank you, Damien. I appreciate it. I probably missed this, but are you not cleaning anymore and just focusing on the shop? I'm doing both. So no, I actually did a maintenance job this morning, and no, I'm still cleaning windows throughout the week. I'm just at the shop whenever I'm not cleaning windows. And my lead guy has been with me like 2.5 years, knows everything how to do everything I know how to do, and he can do screens mobile for the mobile screen side, and he's helping at the shop as well. But we've been a little bit slower with the window cleaning, not as busy. We are picking up a little bit, but not as busy as we used to be, and we're a lot more efficient, so we can knock out maintenance jobs a lot quicker because of our new tools and our new setup and everything like that. So I hope that answers your question. So I'm still cleaning windows. No, that's what I was telling Melissa. I'm trying to hire, and I've already got one guy at the shop already, and he's doing fantastic in the front, doing really good, answering the phones, really good, talking to customers and stuff like that. But once I establish that a little bit more, I'll be able to go back to I got to do windows. It's something that I really love to do, and it's a thing, man. I don't know why, but it's a peaceful thing with me, and it's almost like a therapy for me. So I enjoy cleaning windows. I don't know. It's just something I came across and loved it immediately and took it away. So Joshua Luna, how do you feel now? Last week you mentioned changing some things up and focusing on other projects. Okay, so I still feel the same way, KD. I think that my big thing is I don't want to make this into an idol. Like, I don't want to turn myself into an idol. I don't want to make this a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be here for y'all, and I'm trying to record the show and do all these things, and I'm going to continue to do giveaway night as of right now. We'll see what happens in the future. But as of right now, I'm going to continue to give away night. Man, we're still going to be here every Friday night. I'm still making sure I spend the time on doing the show, making it educational, making it fun. That's the thing, is I had to change the context in my head to make it fun and not like, oh, I got to go do this again, because that's where it was getting to. It's like, oh, I got to go do this again, so, and then it's like on top of everything else I already have to do, and I spent a lot of time doing this, so I had to be dedicated, and it takes a special kind of person to be able to do all of this, I believe. And so, and on top of having family and everything else, and I have a kid now, and so when I started my YouTube, things were a lot different than they are now, and it's a lot different, and I'm gonna spend as much time as I can here, but I'm still focused on other projects right now because I feel like that's where my attention needs to be for my family and for the business to grow and for me to be able to help y'all too, because all the things I'm doing right now, like I'm not gonna be talking about much about the screen shop as far as like the logistics of it, like I do with window cleaning. Like I can tell you, like, hey, this is my pricing, hey, this is this, hey, this is this. I'm not going to do that as of right now. I want to fill this out for a couple of years before I do that. And so that's kind of what I'm talking about is, it's not going to be like all of a sudden I'm swapping over to screens, and we're talking about screens. I do want to talk about screens because I think it is very important for window cleaners to be able to have that knowledge if they need to do a screen, because you're going to jack a screen up eventually. You ain't a window cleaner. If you cannot tell me you've been cleaning windows for however long you've been cleaning, you ain't jacked one screen up. That's impossible unless they just don't have screens, or you're doing glass or you're at high rise or something like that. But if you've done residential, you've messed up a screen. So that's how I learned how to do it. So I think it is important for you to be able to fix a screen that you jacked up or something like that, and or bring it by my shop if you're in my area. You know what I'm saying? So, but there's a really strong need for it, especially in my community. All the shops, that are even around anywhere a month and a half out. I got people coming from San Diego to bring me a screen because they need it done, and so I don't want them to have to drive all the way back. So we try to get it done for them. But yeah, no, that's all that's about. I'm still focusing on other projects. I'm just not gonna be able to spend as much time here, and especially like on editing videos. That's basically what I'm talking about. I'm having to push all that to the side, all the because I got review videos that I still have all the footage for, and I just haven't edited them. And so like I'm just editing videos in Splice right now just to hurry up and do them on my phone, and then I'll post that. Like I posted the changing out my filters video. I did that really quick on Splice. Took me no time to do it. I was already changing my filters, so I figured I'd just throw a video on there. I'll be doing stuff like that. So that's what I'm saying. There's just a shift in my paradigm right now because I have this new venture. I bought a whole business that's been in business for 30 years and doing screens, and I'm still at the same location that they were at, which is huge. And so it's a lot of work, and there's a lot of organization that needs to be done. There's a lot of inventory that needs to be counted. There's a lot of orders that needed to be done, but they're all complete now. I'm completely caught up, and I feel good about that. I feel so good about that because I know that I can. When big orders come in, I'm ready for them. I'm waiting for a big order to come in. And if not, I'll do the onesies and twosies as much as I can all day long. And then I also sell screen material and corners and pull tabs, and I sell all that stuff too. And so people are coming in and out, window cleaners and mobile screen guys are coming in to get parts that they can't find anywhere else. So, hey, I'm making money in that too. So it's just another way to grow the business, because it was a little bit of a struggle, and I felt like this was a great thing that God presented to me, and he literally just threw it in my lap, and I had to take the opportunity or not. I didn't want to. I felt like I really didn't want to take that responsibility. I wanted to be lazy. I'm not gonna lie, but God, he kind of pushed me into it, because I had to take a leap of faith into it, and immediately, had a guy wanting to work, and super blessed, man. I'm like, and I got another guy starting with the window cleaning, so that'll be a little bit of help for my guy. So it's not so much of a strain on him, but there will be, for the next couple of years, I'd say my top priority is going to be, the screen shop, as far as work-wise goes, and the next priority would have to be, the window cleaning business, which I would be cleaning windows. I'm still going to be cleaning windows. That's not going to stop. I'm still going to have to go out there and help them on big jobs, and if they run into situations, I'm still going to be there. I'm the owner and I'm the boss, and so I have to be there. That's part of it. So all to the glory of Lord Jesus Christ. Amen, brother. So I think the biggest takeaway from me this week is realizing how different it is to be mobile and how different it is to have a shop. I think that was the biggest takeaway for me this week, was realizing how busy. Like, I thought I was busy before, but like, man, I tell you what, I'm super busy now. And the phone's ringing at the shop. The phone's ringing for the window cleaning business. I just realized that there is so much more that goes into a shop than it does on the mobile side. Because the mobile side, I've already learned how to be pretty efficient and have everything in the van and just go hard and do all that. And with the shop, you have to run it differently. You have to be organized, which the van too. And you have a better opportunity to be organized. But yeah, that would probably be my biggest takeaway, is how much different it is. Because now I have to figure everything out. So now, like, I'm getting these orders in. I'm like, okay, now what do I do with the order? It's not like a window cleaning job where you're at one job for hours and you get paid and you're dealing with just one client. Like, you have people walking in constantly, and so it's a lot different than the window cleaning to me, having that storefront shop. So that'd be my takeaway that I learned. I learned that it is much different, and I wouldn't say it's harder, because I feel like I know what I want to do and the vision that I'm going for, and I know that once I get the systems in place, it's going to run like a sewing machine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to have 2 guys at the shop. Like, I got this whole vision, like 2 guys at the shop, and the hours are going to be from 8 to 5 then. Right now they're from 6 o'clock to 5 o'clock, so I'm having to go in, 5:30 in the morning, open the shop up, be there for a couple hours, and then I go and do window cleaning for a little while, and then I come back to the shop for a little while, and then if I need to go back to do window cleaning, I will. But more than likely, I got to stay at the shop because my 6 o'clock guy goes home at 3. So then I got to close the shop down, because I don't want him to be in overtime unless I have an emergency come up. Then he's going to have to be in overtime and stay. And so I try to tell him that, like, be flexible to have to work 2 extra hours if you have to close it down and I'm not here, so. But just those types of things. And I'm grateful for this help from this guy, and Melissa and Robert all came to the shop this week and helped, and they love the shop. Robert loved the shop, Melissa loves the shop, and everybody's all excited. We had a pizza party yesterday. It's been fun, man. We've had so much fun with this, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a journey. There's been mistakes that I've made and learned, and I had to make a delivery because I didn't have an order when this guy said, I told this guy I'd have it done in a certain amount of time, and I got busy with other stuff, like phone ringing and other things, and I didn't have it ready for him. So I ended up having to deliver it to him because he lived kind of far away. And but little mistakes like that. But I'm just trying to keep the prices the same as much as possible for the shop, so I don't stir up anybody. And then I'm just trying to make sure I'm making those customer relationships. That's why I really need to be there. Because I'm the owner, I really need to be there. And I don't want to just pawn it off on somebody that I've just started training. But I'm having to a little bit, and that's the thing, is part of training somebody is just kind of letting them do it as well. But I know the guy, so I know that I can trust him, and I'm watching him. While I'm there, I'm watching him. I'm letting him talk to customers, and me walking away like I'm not the owner, like I'm a worker, and just seeing how he responds. And then hey, like I would do it like this, or hey, like you did great on this part, but like maybe you can change the wording on this, and hey, don't try to be so much salesy. Let's think about customer service and how we can help them. Those types of things. So That's what I've learned. I hope that answers your question. So if you could smash that like button, we still have another giveaway of $50 that we're going to be giving away here soon. I'm going to read some of the comments. I don't see anything. I cut the screen as I was trimming the extra. Okay, that's all I see in all caps. Let's see. What's the best add-on service in your opinion? Best add-on service in my opinion would probably be solar panel cleaning if you have water-fed pole stuff. That would be my opinion. Good on you. I did my last windows last week full time at the shop now. Yeah, nice, Brock. Glad you're here. Shorten the videos if you need to. Yeah, I know that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's see. I would love behind the scenes video of your screen shopping process of making a new screen. That'd be really cool. I thought about that. I'm gonna take my GoPro to the shop and show you. I don't know about soft wash man. I probably wouldn't do that. But anyways, KD, I'm thinking about taking not my YouTube. I'm thinking about taking my GoPro with me and making a video about it. But I want to have the shop organized because it does take extra time, as you know, set up camera angles and because I don't just do one. I don't have just one angle, one video. I spend a lot of time when I put effort into using the GoPro. I really spend time editing, like a lot of time. But yeah, so I will definitely be doing behind the scenes stuff as we go. As soon as we get organized, I'm really close to being organized. I'm thinking that I might be completely organized by tomorrow. I work tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 12. It sucks, man. I'm missing my men's group, and I'm really upset about that. But they're praying for me and all that. But man, I love going there, and I feel like this is like taking me away from that. But it's my responsibility, and I'm going to do it. So I got to toughen up, and it doesn't matter what I want to do. It's at the end of the day, it's my responsibility, and I have integrity, so I'm going to stand on that. Let's see. I am tired. I work. He said you work. You look tired. He said, Josh, bro, you look tired, man. You work too hard, man. I work hard, but I wouldn't say too hard, man. I've always been a hard worker. My mom was a hard worker. My blood dad was a hard worker. So, it's in my bloodline, man. I'm a hard worker. I love working for God. That's what I do. Like, I love working for God. I don't work for the money. I don't work for experience or anything like that. I work for God. Like, I think like I'm a slave to God, and He's got me here to provide jobs, to help the community, to do these things for YouTube. And so I struggle a lot. Like, I'm tired, man. I'll tell you what. That's why I'm always asking people to pray for strength and endurance and wisdom for me right now, because I'm going through a lot, having to work. All right, if you got any questions or anything, dang, I thought you were older than me. I'm 31, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm 31. Yep, 30 is feeling great. KD. Let's see, that's 2 weeks, Joshua. You have missed men's group. I know, Damien, but at least see, in integrity, Damien, I let them know, hey, I'm not gonna be there. I let them know a couple days ago. Say, hey, look, I don't have nobody to work yet. I thought that one guy that I thought I hired, he did not work out. He decided he wanted to go back to school instead of work. So he's going back to school, and he said when he gets out of school, he would still like to have an opportunity to come work for me. So I said, yeah, heck yeah, that sounds great. So just let me know, and you can get back from school. But anyway, so that's it. And yeah, so I don't have that employee, so now I got to work. And otherwise, I'd have to pay my guy a pretty good amount in overtime. He'd be in overtime all day tomorrow. And he's already been overtime a couple times this week. So I don't even want to know what payroll is going to be like next week. I know Rob worked overtime. I'm pretty sure Melissa worked overtime. I worked overtime, but I don't get paid for overtime. But yeah, no, self-care. I'm with you on that, Damien. And that's what my wife said. So yesterday morning, I worked really late on Wednesday night. I was literally like, I got home at like 9:30, 10, 11 o'clock. I don't even remember how late it was. Super late. Might have been later. It was like 11:30, I think. Anyways, when I got home, she was telling me, she's like, you really need to take a day off. She was like, even God rested, so like, you need to take a day off. And I was like, no, I feel that. And I was like, I got Sunday. And she's like, Sunday? She's like, you serve, you know what I mean? Like, you get up in the morning at 6 o'clock. Well, actually, I get up in the morning about 4 o'clock because I go to another study. So that's another thing, Damien. So we have another men's study. We're reading a book called Worship Matters, and we meet before I go to serve. So and when I say serve, I do the music at my church. Like, I control all the sound and stuff at my church. But anyways, and I do a lot of the setup. But anyway, so I forgot where I was going with that. But anyways, So, oh yeah, I still have a minute. So a lot of us men are reading that book, and I'll be there at 6 o'clock at Starbucks next to our church. So my Sunday kind of, I'm working all day too, kind of. But then I feel like whenever I get done with all that, it's like it's probably like 12 o'clock. I still feel like I have like most of the day, so I feel like that's my off day. I don't know. And I love serving. Like I love being there and just like, like I really enjoy that. So that's why I do it. He says squirrel. I'm trying to watch y'all's comments so I don't miss anything. But yeah, if you got something to say, please put it in all caps. Anyway, so I'm very happy with the decision that I make, but it's definitely hard work. Um, Window cleaning's picked up a little bit. I sliced my fingers. That was a couple things I wanted to talk about. I kind of jacked myself up. It's my own fault, though. I can't complain. And it really doesn't hurt that bad. I mean, it does hurt. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to be like, oh, it don't hurt. Oh, it hurts. But it's not that bad. Like, I've been in a lot more pain than this. This is nothing. It does look nasty, though. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but man, I'm talking about. If that bright light wasn't on there, it looks way worse. But yeah, I just about cut my finger off. And it won't stop bleeding, of course. And then, like I said, we ran out of Band-Aids. So, anyways, let's do the $50 spin wheel, okay? So if you have donated, and we have $50 tonight, thanks to a couple people that donated today, actually, because we didn't have very much. I think it was only going to be just a few dollars. Anyways, so, yeah, $50 to give away. If you donated, please give me your name, or I'm sorry, not your name. Give me your color. Here we go. Light blue. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. Let's get it. Band-Aids on my list. No, Melissa, Band-Aids not on your list. There's plenty of Band-Aids at the shop. That's not the problem. There's no Band-Aids in my house. I done used all the Band-Aids at our house. There's plenty of Band-Aids at the shop. I'm not going to take those Band-Aids because those are from the first aid kit. Yep, let's hear them colors. Colors, 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 colors. Cool. Starting to see colors. Let's start putting them on the wheel. And let's get out of here, y'all. It's been 27 minutes. It's going to be right about 30 minutes probably. No, it'd be longer than that. Let's see. So this is for 50 bucks. Light blue, Sean Johnson said. Okay. Sean Johnson said red. Damien said red. Light purple. Tyler Smith, and then yellow. And that was Sean Johnson. Yeah, Sean put it in. Sean put his money back in. So we have, actually, y'all, ding, 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 bonus. I added wrong. I forgot. There's $75. $75 up for grabs. Yep. Because I forgot he donated his money back. So when Sean J donated his money back last week. Yellow. Damien said yellow. That's the last yellow. Damien got it. Yeah. Dark purple, Tyler said. Okay. Green, Sean Johnson said. Man, Sean Johnson's killing it. How many of y'all's in here? Peace out, E-Man. Have a good night, man. I'm still putting the colors down. Okay, here we go. Sean J got green. Damien said green. Man, that's only a few of y'all on here. Oh, y'all getting lucky. Tyler Smith said blue, green. Tyler Smith. Okay. Blue, green. Dark purple, Damien said. Doom, 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 doom. $75 coming y'all's way. Somebody's gonna win it. yeah, Brock, I hope to see you next week, man. You have a blessed night if you're leaving. Let's see. Red. Tyler said red. Okay. Yellow was taken. Purple, Damien said. We got one more red, I think. Damien. We got one more red. Who said red? Damien said red. Damien. Alright. Looks like there's only a couple of y'all. Alright, here we go. Are you ready to win? Who's it gonna be? I want to get this caught up in there. Alright, let's see what it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Have a good night, Brock. Ed Cam, you have to donate to be on the spin wheel on this one. On the one before that, it could have been anybody, but this one is for cash. So the cash prize you have to donate. So everybody puts money into a pool. Here we go. Tyler Smith, congratulations. You got 75 bucks. Boop, boop, boop. I need to play some music. I need to have that. I'll have that on next show where we just play some, like, I need some, like, the Price is Right music or something. But yeah, congratulations, 75 bucks. Thank y'all for y'all's donation. So Tyler, you need to thank everybody in here that was on the board because they are the ones that donated to make you get 75 bucks. And you donated too, Tyler. You donated too. I think you donated the other day. I can't remember what day it was, but I know you donated. So, but yeah, congratulations, Tyler. He said, what did he say it was? The window cleaning lottery ticket? I think that's what you put it on Venmo when you donated. So yeah, congratulations, man. But yeah, so I'm glad y'all got to see my son. I had to bring him in here and show y'all how big he's getting. So he's like, you know, almost 6 months old now. He'll be 6 months old on the 8th. So, man, time flies. But yeah, y'all have a blessed night. That's all for the show tonight on Off the Clock. I really appreciate all y'all's attention for being on here. And congratulations to Tyler Smith. I'll send you that money as soon as we get off here. You know how this works. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank you, Damien. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, KD. Let's see. Thank you, Brock, Ed, E-Man. Let's see who else was on here. I know Melissa's on here too. But yeah, not a whole lot of y'all this week. Cool. And thank you, Jake. Appreciate you watching, man. Spotless. Congratulations to Fred P. Thank you for joining in, Fred P. Hey, Elite. So, hey, Ronnie. Let's see. But yeah, thank y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all for joining. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm so tired. Like, I need to get off here. I'm exhausted. It's been a crazy week. So, next week on Off the Clock, there'll be status on the shop, and y'all can ask me some more questions about what's going on. So, y'all have a blessed night. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of things, never won the lottery. Focused on the path I chose and it got a hold of me. God had a plan, you see, to let go of the enemy. Work up on a lot of things and let go of the pain I seen. Been through a lot, focused on the path I got. Always had a lot, but never ever had to stop. Yeah, the only rock was Jesus and he always taught. I'll focus in on his words and pray it never stops. Listen, I'ma tell it like it is. I'ma let my feelings fears. I'ma always keep it real. I'm a certified sinner, I'ma always repent. Jesus is my savior, yeah, he's able to keep me content. I'ma focus on my future, cause my past is kinda dark. As a child, I remember being told in the dark, I'm a guilty little soul, but then the words begin to fold. I've been through a lot of hope, but they ain't ever been told. That ain't ever been told. Yeah, they ain't ever been told. Yeah, I've been through a lot of things, never won the lottery. Focused on the path I chose and it got a hold of me. God had a plan. pain you see, to let go of the enemy. Work upon a lot of things and let go of the pain I seen. Been through a lot, focused on the path I got. Always had a lot, but never ever had to stop. Yeah, the only rock was Jesus and he always taught. I'll focus in on his words and pray it never stops. Listen, I can tell it like it is. I can tell you about the years, I can tell you about the tears. I can walk you through the mud, I can tell you all my fears. I can walk you through the pain, that'll probably take some years. I done a lot of thinking that I'm feeling torn. I done a lot of growing and I'm feeling that I'm on. Only God is holy, and I know I'm only born. I done said a lot of words that led decisions in the storm, but I learned from my mistakes and yeah, I wanna grow some more. I'm super overrated, yeah, my hope is in the Lord. I'll always look for him and yeah, I'll focus on him more. His words will always change me, yeah, I'm thankful for my sword. I'm thankful for my past because it made me so much more. I wouldn't change a thing because I'm focused on my Lord. Eternity forever, yeah, that's what I'm hopeful for. My past is the past, it's what I'm thankful for. It's what I'm thankful for. It's what I'm thankful for. Yeah, I've been through a lot of things, never won the lottery. Focused on the path I chose and it got a hold of me. God had a plan, you see, to let go of the enemy. Work upon a lot of things and let go of the pain I seen. Been through a lot, focused on the path I got. Always had a lot, but never ever had to stop. Yeah, the only rock was Jesus and he always taught. I'll focus in on his words and pray it never stops. Yeah, I've been through a lot of things, never won the lottery. Focused on the path I chose and it got a hold of me. God had a plan, you see, to let go of the enemy. Work upon a lot of things and let go of the pain I seen. Been through a lot, focused on the path I got. Always had a lot, but never ever